I've been in Makueni for the past 3 days to oversee the construction of this poultry house according to the standards of the company. And I've been with my fundis. You can wave the farmers.
Hello, farmers.
Yeah, farmers. Mr. Kefa and Mr. Chacha. They have been the fundis who have been working in this poultry house from Eugene Poultry Farm Limited. And I can teach you some things about poultry housing. We know very well that diseases start in the poultry house. So as a company, this is the design we advocate our poultry houses to be. Number one, we have ventilation on the rooftop. We have ventilation to permit the iron sheets to breathe. Then number two, as you can see in this house, the front and the back, even when I stand from here, you can easily see the back. There is also ventilation from the front and the back. Then on the eastern and western sides, as I am going around, you can see the eastern side is completely covered by iron sheets. And also, as I go around, the back, we have iron sheets, chin and ventilation upwards. And you can notice that our house is covered up to the top, hapa juu, so that hata ndege wasikuwe na uwezo wa kuingia ndani walete ugonjwa kwa nyumba ya kuku. Yeah. On this other side, from the back, this other side, you also find it is completely covered with iron sheets. It's because the eastern wind flows in an east-west direction. And if you do not do that, wind will flow inside. Then the front also has ventilation. And after this, we are going to put black polythene papers. They are called flappers. Flappers that will prevent cold air from entering into the poultry house during brooding. When you are brooding chicks up to 1 month old. During the day, the flappers utakunja. Then in the night, utazieka on. So we've come inside the poultry house, inside it, so that you can have a look. So in the front, we have ventilation to permit entry of clean air. While at the back, we have also ventilation to permit exit of contaminated air. Then the house should be spacious enough, because one bird covers 1 square feet per bird. So the house should be spacious. Then another thing, in the poultry house, the floor, it should be with concrete, so that it's easy to clean and prevents also the chicken droppings from sticking. Usieke nil kwa floor ya nyumba ya kuku. Then the roof should also be leak proof. Haifai maji, roof ukitengeneza, kama umetumia mabati mzee, hayo mashimo utafix what we call, utapaka bondex ama zinc oxide, inaitwa silicone, so that maji isiingie ndani ya nyumba ya kuku. Ikiingia ndani, utapata kuwa itachanganyikana na wood shavings, na ikishachanganyikana italeta ugonjwa kama vile coccidiosis due to dampness. So hivi ndio nyumba ya kuku inafaa kuwa. Inafaa kuwa hivi. So niko na fundi hapa anatengeneza floor so that I prepare for what we call screeding. Anafanya leveling. So tuzidi kusoma kuku. Kuku ni mali. Today we finished constructing a poultry house here in Makueni. As you can see, iko na ventilation. Nikiwa hata hapa naona nyuma, naona mbele. Iko na ventilation mzuri. Juu tena iko na ventilation nyingine ambayo inaruhusu mabati kupumua. So our house is now complete, set to receive chicks. So I can just go around the house so that you can see the features of this house. So on the eastern and western side, the iron sheets are covered completely. Then on the front and the back, we have a ventilation that permits entry of air and exit of air in this poultry house. Yeah. And then you can see that house is raised. It has got a It's raised. Yeah.